I forgot to unmute, but good morning. Hi. I thought we'd use this from the get-go because we're doing creative shit today. I hope that's okay with everyone. Hi. Hello. It's me. How are we diddling? I do all the things. I'm doing my TCG because I forget to do it on my days where I don't stream. So I'm doing that, and then I'll open packs. We're almost at the 200 mark. Oh, I love the skis pulling in German. This makes me so happy. Go on, give me a Caracosta. No! It's not a Caracosta, you poo bum. That's okay. Say thank you. Alright. If you have TCG and your friends on your friend list, consider going on liking your friend showcases. It's just a nice thing to do for your friends that you Pokemon with. I don't know what's... My hair is always wonky. I tied it this morning before we went out. I had to pop out briefly. And I'm now only just realising you whiffed, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. People showcases matter. I'm hoping today we can get some decent decent progress on my piece I was working on not last week before. Sorry, why you like this? Chill out. I'll show you guys what I've got before I begin, and I will show it at the end. I just don't show me doing it in real time because anxiety, you know? Also, the app is really acting up for me today, and I don't know why. I don't like it. 0 out of 10. Oh, you can see the... Oop, there we go. But yes, good morning everybody. I hope you all had a good one. Mine's been okay. I am... My body is fighting me, but that's okay. We're used to that at this point, right? And don't worry, I will put background music on for stream when I start doing creative shit. Just right now I need not that. I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys understand. You will understand. You guys are awesome. Oh dear. Got Seeing Queen songs stuck in my head. They're having a mashup currently between mutual masturbation and oral fixation. If you haven't listened to Seeing Queen's album, Hot Singles in Your Area, highly recommend. Jam and bop. And as someone who doesn't feel 100% at the minute, that helps me feel like I am a person who gets stuff done. Because spoons are in low supply as of late. Also, for those of you who either don't check the schedule or don't read the Discord notifications, I'll be in Discord tomorrow, and then next week I will be off entirely, so no streams next week. Because Lance's birthday is coming up, and we always take time off around his birthday. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully he likes what I've got him. Under my desk. Don't tell him that though. Did I just lose my place in my friends list? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Did I just click Julie 3 times? Yes, I did. The brain, oh my god, whoever has the brain cell, fucking hand it over. It's my fucking turn. Please and thank you. Have a nice day. I don't even think I'm going to be able to sleep after stream today, which is infuriating. Because my neck is killing me. Woo, 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 woo. I love being a woman person thing. Almost done with showcases. Last one, and then I am pulling, still pulling from, what is it called? I saw Skew pulling from it in German, but I'm not pulling from it in German. I'm pulling from it in not German. What is it called? Mega Rising. There we go. B series Mega Rising. Can you please? So what are we at for this? 181 out of 226. I think that's pretty good. Like, given that it's a very slow going pack because there's 3 of them, I think that's decent. I'm chopping through them pretty quick. Oh, let me do the things I say with my fucking wonky ass keyboard. Because I'm a mature adult with a wonky keyboard. Let's do Gyarados first. How are we feeling about that placement? I don't know. Okay. Is it too bright? I think it's too bright, isn't it? We need to turn the brightness down. Yes, adaptive, but I just want to fucking turn it down. Chill your beans. Alright. Can we all see this okay? I usually do more of this side, don't I? That way. That's better. Loudred. Simi Sage. Watchug. Look at the baby. Sand Isle. For context. Marathon. That was a nice pack, I won't lie. I only got one new one, but multiple Gen 5 mons. Happy Squid. I've collected 7,500 cards. That's wild. That's insane. That is cray. Little Sando. Oh, I love Sando so much. So we did Gyarados. Let's do Funky Chicken next, and then we can do Altaria last. Because I feel like recently I've picked Altaria first a lot of the times. Hello. Thank you for the GG. It's wild to me. Like, I'm aware there are lots of people with way more cards. But 7,500 is pretty impressive to me anyway. Where are we? How are we? There we are. Look at that. Palisand. Look at the tall chick. He do a little wink. What are you? I can't even tell what you are. Oh, Simisear. I'm wrong. I was like, oh, can I? Misdreavus. And Hala. Yeah, no new ones, but that's okay. Skew, I tried to pull from you in a wonder pick. Because you had two that I didn't have. And it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me have the new ones. Very sad. But I was very excited that you are still pulling in German. That makes me very happy. Wow! No, that's not embarrassing. That's really cool. You're talking to someone who forgets to play it on days where I don't stream. So like, I'm not as committed as I could be, you know? Lampen, Phantom, Sableye. Look at the Wooloo, the babies. Ooh, hollow border chandelier. Don't mind if I do. So look. Yeah, that's like, it's giving. Hold on. I'm trying to do it like this. I can do it like this. It's giving like horror movie. It's coming down the hallway at you vibes. You're not going to focus, are you? Because you're going to be a piece of shit. Yeah, man. Imagine seeing that coming down the hallway at you. Fucking run! Put these back in here. I like Chandelier. I really do. Playing in German. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. I think it's fun for me because I then also have something to connect with you and Meaty over, like an extra thing. Yeah, that I'm not sure about that. Don't get me wrong, it's not as bad as the fucking realistic Wigglytuff, but I'm not sure about that. Like, it looks cool, but it's very eerie. Yeah. I think the solo battles are still on as well, aren't they? Hi, Joby. No, you're absolutely fine, Skew. You're absolutely fine. Don't you dare apologise. And what was I missing from this? Passing aura? No, I don't have a deck for that. Win this battle with one or more Mega Evolution. I think I'm trying to think what the fuck it is. And I cannot. We'll try with this, see how we go. Okay. Alright. How are we all? I am here. I'm having some not very nice pain today, but I am doing my best. We've been out, we've touched grass, I'm here, I'm gonna stream, it's gonna be great. We have the sun here, Skew, but the wind is bitter. Like, it lulls you into a false sense of security. It's not nice. We'll see how we do today, because I don't know how this piece. I think I've done the oshawott, right? Just come back from prayer. Ooh, did you get some treats? Just saying, you should absolutely get treats. No, I think it's better with the background on. You can see. Anyway, let me briefly show you guys. Caramel, smoked salmon, a coconut and raspberry cake. That sounds fun. I'm not a fan of raspberry myself. I'm a strawberry person, but he got both. Skew just knows. He is all knowing, all seeing. He knows, right? Let me put the border on as well, real quick. Okay. It does sound delicious. It's very anti-skew flavor, but it does sound nice. Can we see that okay? No, we cannot. Unplug. Hoop. This is what I have been. Are you gonna focus? Or are you gonna be a piece of shit? You're gonna be a piece of shit, aren't you? This is what I have been working on. It's a little oshawott. My thought process for this piece is like happy gotcha day, you know, when you go and like choose your starter. I have started doing, the fuck is her name? Juniper. But she looks a bit crazy. I need to redo her eyes. So I think today we'll be fixing that. And then starting on me in this scenario. I don't have reference images for me, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah. Oshawott is coming along nicely. Juniper has crazy eyes, and it worries me, but there's not a lot I can do about it. So, look at the wrong have, right? My thought process was like, you know, Oshawott from the anime. Like when he gets chosen, he's like, yay! Like that level of joy and excitement. And let's move him. Oh my god, you guys need music. Oopsie. I'm cringe. Turn you down a bit though, can't we? Let's do this one first. Do you want more volume? I mean, Julie, just because I can doesn't mean I should. That's a conversation for another time. Need to move. No, Juniper needs to move. I'm gonna have like this corner up here, and then I need to move Goshi. Is the volume okay for you guys? Let me know if it needs adjusting. Move Oshawott. I want to tilt him slightly. I would like to request a tilt. Good sir. Like here. He's so cute. I've actually done... I actually feel quite proud of this. Not gonna lie. You sent my... Hold on, wait, let me see. Ooh, that is cool. That is really cool. Skew. Do we need to... Hold on. Let's move Juniper ever so slightly this way. Because she doesn't have to take up the entire left half. Island Beach last weekend. That's so cool, man. I hate the beach. And then I forget that... that we live very close to a beach somewhere. Ooh. Also, Skew, at some point I might pester you for what's the fucking word? Anatomy. Yes, but I wouldn't, to be honest here, I wouldn't know what I was be looking for. And also people, so. But yeah, if at some point you have the spoons, I would love some anatomy feedback if you're willing, wanting and able. Because you've seen better days, let's put it that way. Let's move her colour palette. What is this? Oh please, what is this? Okay. Because faces I have a good idea on how to do. But like for example for Juniper in this, I'm like, looks like a 5-year-old just drawing the rest of her body. Which is fine. It's great. You know, we're learning, but you get it. You get it. I don't have to explain it to you. Did I not colour pick for this? Yeah, I did. Silly. Let me just quickly remove the base so I can... Is the music okay for you guys? It's not too loud, is it? Why is the pen so small? I value your input. And if you are willing, wanting and able. Words, you know? Congratulations, you have legs. Some janky ass legs. Fuck. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect straight away. Jesus, calm down. Probably like here. No, to be fair, it could stop on the top. Can I please just, I want to make them square. There we go. She has little square nubs. When I was younger, Skew, I used to be a bit better because I used to draw anime characters pretty often. But obviously, it's been a while since I was a young person, so you know, you get it. You understand. I don't have to explain it to you. Right. And I have my allotted caffeine for today. Shit slaps. I hate that I need caffeine to function, but here we are. Let me line here. Caffeine. I am the caffeine. Can I have some more what you got, please? Because at the minute I am running off Lucozade, Powerade, and Sprite, and then today I needed caffeine because we've already done stuff. So I have a Coke. I'm just like, you know. Do I have the darker colour? Yeah, I do. Good job, me. Can I please have this? It makes me laugh when my doctor's like, what's the issue? And I'm like, go through stages. Yeah. I think that's what Lance gets as well. He'll have a day where he's like, yeah, I can do things. And then days where he slows down, he's like, oh fuck. No. It's catching up to me. Gentle reminder friends to check your meds, check your laundry, check your beverage. Please and thank you. Have a nice day. Complete. See, now I have fucking... I got trade hourglasses from the 30 days of thingamabobs. So now I can do trades again. Also fighting for leg space on my desk. I had to a 7-month build up. I don't like how much energy it's taken out of me at the minute to do the baseline function. And I wish my GP was as concerned as I am. He is not, and that's okay. We let that shit go. Okay, let's pick this colour back up, get you some legs, and then start moving you around. Yeah, I think you're wonky. That's what. Skew, I'm having an epiphany. She's wonky. There's nothing wrong with that, but she's wonky. That's okay. Yeah, man, see, that makes so much more sense. I was like, why the fuck does she look funny? Because she's wonky. Yeah, so I do like a basic like outline of where I want things to go, and then like try and do it in like shapes. But another one of my moments from like shit. Didn't realise how wonky she was until I fucking straightened her up. Sorry, Juniper. I did you dirty. And I did not mean to. See, she looks so much more normal now that I've straightened her up. Dude, she was like this angle and I was like, why can't I get her to line up properly? It's because she needs to be like this instead of like this. The learning process. It is a learning process. Jesus fucking Christ. I worry about myself sometimes. Can we do a shrinkle shrinkle? Yeah, we can. I don't want it touching. Press. Okay, what are we missing? No, stop. Did I chop off some of the wood? I did. That's funny. Clear selection, we don't need you up here. She was so aggressively like leaning. What the fuck? I definitely think today I'm going to redo her eyes because as happy as I am with them, they don't feel quite right yet. I feel like I can make them better. Let me chop off her hair real quick as well then. I'm gonna redo her eyes. Why? Stop it. Yeah, I have reference images on my tablet and on my screen. I think I made her eyes too fancy, I think. And I know you might be thinking, that's a really strange sentence to say. Yeah. It's true though. Went overboard on the details. Excuse me, madam, can I just chop off your hair? Thank you. This is gonna look nuts until I fix it. Trust the process. Trust the process. Oh man. Like I just put far too much detail into them. And that's a me problem. That's a me problem. Why are you being like this? What is wrong with you? Swear, OBS has just got it in for me. Just doesn't like doing what I ask of it. I mean, we can always fix the hair. Hair is hard enough without me having to fix it all the time. I just want to be able to put her fucking eyes on. Don't have colour for the eyes. Oh, where did I get colour for the... Skew, I'd like you to put me in the bin today, please. Thank you. I sort of bounce around so that my brain doesn't do the generic, like, oh, I'm bored. Fuck you, man. We had a bin man come earlier. But yes, I'm aware sarcasm is poorly placed on my part, but that's okay. So what do I need to do? I need to find this reference image. I don't know why the fuck my face is set today. My brain is so today. Are we surprised? No, we're not. No, we're not. I hate when you're using a search engine and it tries to guess what you're fucking saying. Like, no, I don't want to look at the Premier League. I don't give a fuck about football. Get out of it. You know? I want this. Is it linked anywhere? No, it's not. Because why would it be? This is the one, right? Yes? Yes. Eve, take me. That sounds questionable at best, but here we are. And then we're gonna put you in. Do you mind? Do you mind? My hands really do not want to be my friend today. Get rid of you. Right, so now we have reference. Yay! Better reference than the last time. There's the latest news, but I think, yeah. I'm just like, I only ever Google Pokemon based things. So why am I gonna be looking up football shit? It just makes me laugh. No, I don't. Let me do that. Please. Add from images. Yeah, man. Okay. Oh, please. Where's the cancel? No, press back. Need to find it in here. But this move. References. Move here. Press OK. Welcome to me talking myself through processes because my brain can't. Why are you not full screened? Like, what's your problem? Add from images. The thing is, Skew, I really have tried for many years because my dad was very hot on it. I tried real hard to get on with football, and it's just not my thing, and he gets so pressed about it. You know? Press OK. No. Merge with layer below. And then we have reference. Yatta. Child me was a people pleaser. And child me desperately fucking wanted to get into football. Was just not in the cards for me. Yeah. It's one of those things that I didn't realize it was affected by my demand avoidance until like fucking how many years past diagnosis and what have you. Nope. Come on. Is that a happy line? We can flip it. We can flip it. Actually, let's duplicate it first. Press OK, and then we'll move this to layer by layer. Hyperfixations are a bitch. Like, I love and I hate them. Like, why can I not just like the thing all the time? Apples and oranges, they say. Let's... No, that's upside down. I wanted it flipped the other way. How do we feel about that? I do need to move you ever so slightly like this. I think the line is too thick. It needs to be thinned out towards the edges. Eyebrows. Motorsport comparing to my family. I have no interest whatsoever. Walk out of the room. Yeah. Like my mum. Her main sport is F1, and then football with my dad. And she tried to get me into it, but it was one of those things that my autistic brain was like, I'm not interested enough in this. So to save hurting your feelings, I'm gonna say no thank you. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's too big. That's what she said. Again, wobbly. No. I need it to be a thinner line underneath. And they seem pretty straight. My only interest would be take a photo, but I won't know what the car is. I was telling Lance the other day about this thing I used to do in the car when we were doing long trips when I'd see my dad on the weekends. And I still do it to this day without even realising that I'm doing it. But my dad would essentially do the whole make your own fun, like leave me alone sort of thing. So I made a game up in my head where I identify each car brand as they come towards you. That was peak enjoyment for me. Which, saying it out loud sounds not good, but here we are. It's one of those things that I didn't realise how much brain space it took up until I actually took a step away and looked at it. But even now with Lance, I still do it. You know? I think the line above is too big. That's okay. This is a learning process. Do they overextend? No, they don't. They do not. So is because it's gonna be like press okay. Tinker with it later. Red cockpit. Off bicycle mobile. 2 car, 4 for vans, 6 for lorry. Red vehicle, you're out. I watched Bluey back and I watched the episode where Bingo is playing Car Rainbow. I'm like, that shit would have been my jam when I was a child. It's my jam now. But it always makes me giggle. It's like the little things, you know. Let me. Did I chop off some of your elbow? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. And even now, we see fucking horses or cows. I'm like, horse, cows. And there's a place near us that has pygmy goats. Every time we go past that, I'm like, look at them. Oh my god, so tiny. I don't think I was a difficult child to love, but stuff like that makes me giggle because I'm like, it's not that difficult to listen to your child. That's just me. Get out of lines. We don't want you. Maybe we need to thin it so slightly. And on this side too, I think. So it doesn't stick out as much. No, it is rounded. What am I on? Ignore me. You see, I was yellow June got gas blue. They didn't exist until we drove back cars some days later. Whenever we go to the big city, there are pig farms on the way. Every time I'm out there, like, I see pigs, and he's like, I know you do. The autism be autism. That middle line needs to be thinner, and I don't know how to make it thinner without ruining it. See? Kind of. What's your problem? Is it this corner? This corner. You don't like this corner? Okay, let's fix the corner. And the line does need to be longer for this one. What's the music like? We still got time on this one. Spot that. Yeah! We play Spot the Nature, which is basically, I say me and Lance play Spot the Nature, and generic ones like seagulls and pigeons do not count as a nature. And again, when we're going to the big city, there is stuff in the fields like swans. There's a, I can't remember if it's a crane or a heron, but yeah. Straight away, yeah. Or like when the other day when we went to Moose, there were so many pheasants out and about. And we're like, we're where they're common, but they count as a nature. You only offer, whenever we see pheasants, you don't get to see the females very often, but they were out in their pairs and it was really nice. If you live rurally, you'll understand. Nice. Yeah, usually when we go to his mum's, we'll see the males very often, but you never bloody see the ladies. These my ladies. It was nice to see him out in pairs, and because where Lance's mum lives, there's a lot of space for wildlife. It's quite nice. There's something quite internally pleasing about it, I guess you could say. Okay, let's fix this line, shall we? Doesn't need to be so thick. That's what she said. I just want it to be a line. It little egret as the village. Oh. Here we also get over the dunes you get the swallows. Makes my heart squeeze. It's quite joyful to watch them. And you know, well, I'm sure you're well aware how I feel about our local ducks. I love them very much. The ducks just be out here existing. I'm like, I love you. Because that's how a normal person functions. I think I am preferring yeah, I do think I prefer this off-white instead of the bright white for the we can always let's see. Yeah, no, you're fine. I know that I don't have to ever worry with you. Like, if it can't happen, it can't happen. We'll catch up another time. But yeah. This sort of. No! Right, hold on. I'm gonna have to do this step by step, because otherwise I'm gonna lose my marbles. Need to make brush smaller. Smaller brush. Happy days. Bigger brush. Oh dear. You know what I also haven't done? I haven't turned on the fucking the stuff and things. Haven't turned on all the upstream channel point thingies. Temples off for today. Where's the thing? Did I miss it? No. No. There we go. Saw some nature reserves. Might help soon. Nice. Nice. I say, as take me with a pinch of salt today, Skew. I am. I mean, you know me well enough to know that I'm a mess most of the time, but Jesus Christ, the brain is not functioning today. Also, happy 1 hour on stream, everybody. Please don't forget to hydrate, feed yourselves, medicate if you need to, say nice things to yourself, please and thank you, say nice things to yourself, gotta do it. do the edges so it doesn't bleed the colour as much. I mean, it looks like a loaf of bread currently. Delicious. Yeah, it looks like an off-color loaf of bread currently. Let me fix the color in the lines real quick, because that curve needs to be ever so slightly inward. Oh, I hate that. That is not the one. Do I prefer that line? No. Am I gonna rub it out? Yeah. Not like that. Filthy, dirty yucks. I need this to not be as sharp. Okay, now it's more, instead of being a bread loaf, it has become kind of cupcake shaped, which I'm not mad about. She has like a little like higher bit just over here. Let's make the line a little bit stronger. That's fucking why. Goontron. Jesus.
What stallion says hello?
W.
Thank you for the 51 months. Holy fuck. Wow. Thank you for the resub, my love. Yeah. Brian. I can't speak for Brian because I'm obviously not Brian, but like sometimes I worry about him. You know? How is the meaty? How does that feel? Still very cupcake-ish. I mean, I will take cupcake over bread loaf, honestly. Did you have fun on, oh my god, what the fuck is it called? The name escapes me, the pirate game. Windrose! I remembered. Fuck! Yeah! I remembered, yay! The bare fucking minimum and the bar is on the floor, but yay! I feel like my brain fog has been less aggressive as of late, and that's kind of nice, I won't lie. Pretty annoyed at him, but yeah. Do you want to talk about it? You don't have to if you don't want to, but the option is there. That's fine, good. Happy spouse, happy house is what they say, isn't it? What pronouns are we today also? Okay. Get back on colour. Thank you, Sari. You're so helpful. No! I thought it was an eraser. It's not. Fuck my life. Fuck it all. We are not welcoming a smoky eye moment right now. Thank you. What the fuck are these lines, man? They're so bad. You are so illegal. I say to myself, you know, 5 minutes. Yeah. It's always the way, innit? Always the way. Do you know the way? Skew, I keep being recommended. They released Pokemon Center released a knocked out, like swelly eyes, knocked out Score Bunny keyring, and it keeps being suggested to me, and it makes me think of you every single time. Hi, Godita. How are you? How are you? There was 4 Sergeant ganging up on me, so I was very annoyed. I hope it didn't ruin your evening. But hello, Godita. I hope you are well. It's lovely to see you, my dude. I was looking through home for some reason the other day, and I was like, why do I have these things? I have one called like trash or something, and one called like scum or something. And I'm just like, they're little baby school bunnies, and I remember where they came from. I'm glad to hear you're good, my dude. That's nice. I'm trying to draw eyes, but they're turning out like cupcakes until I manage to figure this shit out. Does it need to be inward? Yeah, I do think it does need to be inward. Yeah, no, I know. You know when you're just looking through and you're like, what the? Why did I call it that? And then I see she today. You got it. No. Hopefully you're able to regain your tails. That is not the pen. Thank you. The hiccups are so strong today, and I don't want them. Hopefully now I should be able to feel this and it won't. Where is... Don't worry, Skew, I will call it an eraser. I won't call it the other thing. Okay. It looks eye-ish. Trust the process. every time I use it, I think about that, and I'm like, don't say. My brain is forever changed. And I think that's hilarious. Well, it's hilarious to me. I don't know if it's hilarious to you. Gentle reminder to check your beverage, check your laundry, check their meds. I've also fucked myself. Yay! Meant to be fixing the lines, and then I put lines in the wrong place because I'm so smart. Schmiert. I don't think I've done an eye in this sort of style for a little while. Peg. You'll see what I mean. You guys will see what I mean. Oh, we still got time. We still got time. I think I'm gonna focus more on the colour of the eyes rather than the lashes this time, because she looked like her eyes were like held open like that, so I need to make that not the case this time around. To the reference image. Yoinkus. Doinkus. What is it? Middle? Yeah. Oh, actually, to be fair, I should do the outline first, shouldn't I? Got too excited, didn't I? Got too excited. To be fair, we can pull the colours now. Literally every time I get so I'm forced myself to say eraser instead, because now I think about hats. You know. I am a problem. I have one on my third monitor. But where I keep zooming in and out, obviously I don't. The one on my tablet is being weep woo weep woo weep woo. So that's why I have that one there. I hope that made sense. I really do. Do. Ta-da! Okay. Is that it for colours? Yeah. So now we should be able to lightly begin the actual, like, what's the word? Start, I think it's called the cornea, the coloured part of your eye. of space? Nah, she's fine. She's gonna be a bit cross-eyed. It's fine. Doesn't matter all that much. Like a vivid memory of me as a child drawing Pokemon characters and be like, it has to be perfect. No, it doesn't actually. Me. I'm not sure. In this one, it's very hard to tell. I'll just redo that line. Let me also move myself. Fuck yeah, doobie! Nom 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 nom. I keep seeing videos on Instagram and TikTok of like, why is Easter egg chocolate better than regular chocolate? I'm like, they have a point. They have a point. We still got time. Cadbury's, yeah, like their eggs do things to me. So I mean, okay. Yeah, I see. Thank you. At the minute, I'm working on one eye at a time. But if I like how this one looks on her face, I can then duplicate it and mirror it and then tinker so she doesn't look boss-eyed. I think that's a good plan. But yeah, this character design makes me feel very nostalgic, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Isn't a bad thing, my lord. Just helps if yeah. The question is slanted, okay. It would help if my brush wasn't so tiny. I say to myself as I continue to use the tiny brush. Is it rounded? I can't tell. Is it rounded or is it... Let's do it rounded and see where that gets us, because I cannot tell. Also, Professor Juniper has really pretty eyes. I hope I'm able to do them justice. And then the lighter shade underneath. At the bottom of it, yeah, it is. One can only hope. This is me we're talking about, Skew. There's always like a 0.1% chance that I mess it up. Which is fine. But unpacking perfectionist mindsets is difficult, as I'm sure you are well aware. We'll need a wee break in a minute though, because my fidget foot is going off, which makes me need to pee more. About like this. That shaping better? I genuinely cannot tell. Genuinely cannot tell. This is infuriating, but it's fine. It's a work in progress. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. It's a bit better, isn't it? Excuse me, madam, you're missing some eyeball. I think more of the dark one. Bring it down a little bit more. Ever so slightly. Yeah, I think that's better. And then she has this colour in the middle. A wee you. A wee you. It's not overly thick, but it is long. It looks like an eye. So that's good, right? I hope. Okay. And then we need... She has a little bubble. It's not a bubble, it's like a reflection. Yeah, above. Okay. Okay. I fucked up the lines, but that's okay, because this is all a learning process. Okay. I'm I'm gonna go for a quick wee break. I'll leave the music off until I come back, and then I'll put background noise back on. Hope that's okay with all of you guys. Practicing in the hospital, something I did. Yeah. That's to me that is insane. Because I've never been able to do stuff like that. So it breaks my brain that you are able to do things like that. I mean that as respectfully as right. Anyway, I'm going for a wee break. Group peeing starts now. Consider getting up, moving your body, stretching your legs. Body will thank you. And I'll be back momentarily. If only I could find my BRB screen. There it is. Alright, BRB.
don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frogs. Gay. Friggin' frogs. Frogs. Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs. Place point.
Shade, you're not little, but you little shit. I see you, motherfucker. Thank you for the bitties. Let me put some background music on for you guys.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Son of a bitch.
This is crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
I'm gonna protect you.
Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs.
I don't like the frogs.
Friggin' frogs.
Frogs.
Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs.
Seriously though, Shade.
Place point.
Thank you for thine bitties. A big appreciation, my guy. Thank you very much. And now I will be able to put the music on. Are you working today? Or are you chilling? Hope you're able to have a day off at some point. Hopefully, the music is okay. Okay, I won't sing it to you guys. This. How round is too round? No! Go and hiss to work. Do shiny hunt. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Ink shows about so crabs. They can play crabs later. I just envision that conversation being like, yeah. I'm just not allowed to choose everything's crab. Felt. That is me with all the mons at the minute, man. It's like, no matter what I'm doing, I'm like, all the mons. Because I'm a psychopath, apparently. Let me fix this. Because I do not like that shape. There we go, it's a bit better, isn't it? Stop being cringe. Love my shiny home, but everything. I know, to my attention and hers too. Yeah. Dude, the hyperfixation is so real at the minute for me. Like, spoons or not, I'm just like, man, can't stop thinking about fucking all the mons. Is that a bit neater? Can't tell. Oh. Really? The fuck? YouTube, what's your problem? Very least won't break my wallet. Hi! Hi, Gracie! It's lovely to see you, my sweet. I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck my music stopped. I hope you are well, my love, or as well as you can be, given things. It is wonderful to see you. I lost my reference image because I'm just so cool. There it is. Never Gracie. We do love Gracie. Gracie is very friend shaped. And also Gracie is just an outstanding human being, full stop. Like, no matter what life throws at her, she manages to handle it, and I think she's a delight to be around. Oh, I also have hummus. Back on the hummus type. I have some hummus in a minute as well. I'm glad you're starting to feel better though. Grief is a very, very difficult thing. Because it's so many emotions like smushed together. We have hot. You didn't have hot water? So is you good? Are you okay, my guy? Do I need to send help? Shade. Sucked about that as well? No way, I couldn't tell. You were so calm. Big even ground sheep! It's criminal? Yeah, it is fucking criminal. I hope your grilled cheese is numb. Is very happy numb. I'm glad that your appetite has picked back up. I know that was playing on your mind. I don't think this looks terrible, honestly. The question is, how many lashes? She has 1, 2, 3. She only has 4. 4 seems doable, if you ask me. But now we have it again. I'm sorry you were without it. That's fucking shit. I'm glad you got it back, though. Boop. Thinking I want to make my hyperfixation sandwich at the minute. Or we'll buy outside because it's separate hyperfixation sandwich. I mean, if you have the funds, pop off, I guess. Every time someone mentions breakfast sandwich, I'm aware this isn't a sandwich and you guys weren't there. But when me and Lance last saw Grant, we went to this little cafe nearby where he was, and they did this absolutely banging breakfast bagel, a bit of everything. Oh, I dream about that very often. I dream about that very often. Not too spiky? Yeah. But yeah, man, get you a sandwich. Does that look? No, I don't like it. It's too rigid. I feel like the one you get at Spoons is very hit and miss because I don't like a wet egg. But you can't remove the egg from it. So I have if we do go to Spoons and do a breakfast, to hope that the egg isn't gross. Bagel is a sandwich if you're yeah. I just meant generic sandwiches usually done with bread. That's what I meant. I can say words. I get fun. Make my own. We don't go to Spoons very often, I should add. Like, it is like a treat for us both. But yeah, the wrap from the breakfast wrap it has its moments. You just thicken this line, just a bit, so slightly, and then you can have eyelashes coming off of that. Because I'm concerned about a sandwich without energy. Yeah, I feel that. No, not the burnt grilled cheese. No, Gracie, I'm sad for you. I will still eat. As someone who has a lot of anxiety around food, I would 1000% take something burnt than something that my brain deems to be underdone. So I have that going for me, I guess. That is the wrong colour. You goon. Using the wrong colour. Like a cringe person. Same. I will always, like, when I do a dinner, I try and make enough to last a couple of nights. So then I have leftovers for when I'm lower spooned. Usually it's because of inflation. Jamaica is just suck it up unless it's not edible. Yeah. Yeah. Is that... Are they all the same height? I literally cannot even tell. Let me look at your eye. Yeah, they do seem to all be the same-ish height. Let's try and make him look less sad. Must never have food. Can't consume from food. You are good at what you do. You are not me. So, yatta. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not sure. How does that make me feel? I don't hate it. Like, it's gonna be fucking minute in the grand scheme of things. But it matters. So, a little bit. No, not that way. This way. Rats. Yeah, man. One of the wonderful things about being rural, we aren't really rural, but Skew is, so I pick up what he's putting down. How do we feel about that? Is it too much? I think it is too much, isn't it? Like, no one needs that much lashes. Gentle reminder, friends, if you haven't eaten today, consider getting yourself something to eat. And if it's just hummus and carrots like me, do it. Be nice to yourself. Give me the dippy dippy. Yum 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 yum. Can't wait to be able to restock all my veggies. The weekly shop is such a weird experience for me, anyway. Like, some weeks I'm like, yay! Human interaction, and then some weeks I'm like, nah, fuck that. So. If I ever have veggies, they're usually freezer ones, because I have to like prioritize my spoons, and like taking time to meal prep veggies is just not something I can justify a lot of time on, you know? Oh, she does have a little line there. She does, just a little one. I really fancied hummus and carrots the other day, that's why I have this. We're under a boil water. Ah! No! No morning dews! Surge. Many F's for Gracie. Many and multiple F's for Gracie. Some days I'm willing to sit and do with proper food prep. Cooking is something that I don't think I will ever get to the point of enjoyment ever again. But it's not the end of the world, you know? Did you buy a fresh version and portion it out and freeze them? Yeah. I think that's another reason why I lean towards the frozen ones, because they're easy portion wise, you don't have to do too much. Yeah, agree. Agree, Shade. Big agree. I'm hoping one day I'm able to at the very least, like baking again, because I used to really enjoy it. Agree. Yes. I think that looks reasonable. The foods I love and cares for because I cook. Like, even though Lance does a fair amount of it at his job, it's something he enjoys exploring. Chemical mix it then. Young me used to love bacon. And I miss that part of me. But horrible people do horrible things, so you know, you can make an effort to respect even the food you cook to some sort of degree. And that's the thing, like, everyone has a different relationship with food. And as an autistic person, I struggle to eat for fun. You know? Like, I don't eat for enjoyment, I eat because, like you say, it keeps you going. Yeah. Trying new stuff is not my jam, but it's Lance's, and I love that for him. It's not something that the autism appreciate. That's why I talk about the autism like it's its own fucking being. Can we move it? I like to... You're gonna be so boss-eyed. We're gonna have to fix that, aren't we? No. If they're spaced out enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to move it. Okay. Cancel this election. We're gonna have to move your this bit. Because otherwise you're gonna look a bit side, and I don't want that for you. You deserve better. Restricted the food. Kids, anything I did want to try for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's very important. I think it's very important to allow yourself those experiences. Like, life is hard enough. You know? Without having to carry mental baggage with you, you know? And obviously, shade, I mean no disrespect whatsoever. You often need a just yeah. But that's an element of cooking that Lance fucking loves. He loves trying new stuff. And then there's me that's just like, I'll have the same thing 4 times in a row. That's nuts! Fucking hell. Excuse, that is wild. I was saying that, I was... Were your ears burning by any chance, Skew? When you mentioned bacon sarnies the other day, I was like, man, I really want a bacon sarnie. Yeah, good bacon, not shopped in the sick stuff. I'm on the search for a turkey bacon because my IBS does not like pork, which is fine. But yeah, shit's nuts. Like I really like a lot of pork, but as someone who is slowly cutting out red meat and listening to my body when it comes to certain things, yeah, Shade would lose his mind for sure. And I say that politely and respectfully. Yeah, when it gets to barbecue weather over here, people go nuts. Not in a bad way. Just like saving you them pennies and all that. Are you actually erasing, or am I just... Yeah, you are. You're just doing it slowly. See, that looks like the kind of thing that would make Shade's day, week, month. But yeah, I need to basically when Skew mentioned bacon sarnies to me, I was like, man, I haven't had bacon in a while. So here we are. How am I doing this? How am I doing this? Can we duplicate it? And move it? And then turn it the other way around? Yep. She's so buzz-eyed. She needs space between her eyes. I'm gonna fix it, but Jesus. Poor Juniper. Poor Juniper. Match play below. Match play below. This looks so fucking stupid. Dear God, there's no helping her. None. Absolutely fucking none. Area 0. Is it? Sounds like Area 0 style music. Yeah, man. Yeah. Where Lance's mum lives, they have turkeys every year, and we used to go and help out. Very cool. Shade could get all the... Yeah. Think of all the chicken butts that Shade could have. Endless amounts. Infinite chicken butts. They say like a crazy person. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix your eye. You're not gonna look silly anymore, Juniper. Don't worry. Do not worry. I honestly wish I lived closer to Skew, because I would pester him all the time, but I do not. Okay. We have eyes. Okay, we have 2 eyes. Okay, so now we start from the ground up. Press OK. Clear selection. Now we go in with the colour picker. Dude, you'd be sick of the sight of me. You would. It'd be great. Okay. What we need to do is sort of a similar placement ish. I mean, it does look like an eye at least, so. In that 5 years, I'm still here. It like I say, you know very well. I have a habit of making friends with people that live far away from me, but I wouldn't trade those people for the world. So how far in? Pretty height. Not sure about that. You can always expand it. But I cannot wait until we don't live where we currently live anymore. It's something I'm looking forward to. Which sounds really odd to say out loud. As someone who hates change. Yeah, that's gotta be wider. It's gotta be wider. Make it busy, but never not a message and a plan away. Yeah. Shade is good people. For sure. No, I used the wrong fucking colour. I know! Every time we go past that place. Like, ah, ah. Is that too wide now? Yeah, that's too wide. Fuck my life. I cannot find a happy medium to save my fucking skin. Oh, that's for my... No, I know! Literally every time we're like, still seeing grey shade, and that's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I concur. I concur with Skew. Let the shorter peoples have some of whatever you're having, please. I mean, Shade, you saw how excited I was after post-op when I was no longer 5'2", I was 5'3". But like, the bar is in hell, but it's fine. It's fine. It just makes me laugh. Put myself on my shoulders, right? Like, I hate being that person wandering around Tesco being like, excuse me, can you help me? Can't reach fucking anything. You have to like walk them to it and be like, up there, please. Can I clip? Yeah. Dude, you're a very tall person. I am not a tall person. And that's fine. They do say that good things come in small packages, so do what you want with that information. Like this. Does that look reasonable? No, you need to come in a bit sharper here. Like this? Maybe? Let's do a line about here. And then we need to get rid of that one. Like that. I'm trying to pause so I can grab the top. Thing is, Lance is 5'8", and I'm not. Yeah, I look up at him. Such is the life of a me. Like that is reasonable. Line right there, and just tidy. Ever so gentle. Why are your eyes shaped so funny? Because I draw them funny. What are you gonna do? Speed run it now? Dude, if you could, that would be great, because there are some things that need a fixing. Please and thank you. It's morning. Hi. How you doing, my lovely? It's lovely to see you. Were your ears burning? I was talking about you earlier. It wasn't even gosh o'clock. Who do I think I am? In this economy? We do love Scape. Scape is good people's. I know everybody has finished his patrol, so I came in. Hello! I'm just happy to see you. Just in case it wasn't evident enough. Yeah, I hope you're as well as you can be, my love. Life, be life-in. Impatient your retreats is pill time. I give you. Needs to be a bit lower. Seems. Fucking tell. This is. I am my own worst critic. Aren't I? Move you closer and see how that makes you feel. Press OK. Clear selection. Yo, Pico. He's laying down. Sure are. I sure am. Yeah. Stop it. Yeah. Correct. When is Scape wrong, but yeah. Avalon! Hi! Hello, my lovely. How are you doing? The gang is all here. All I ask is that you consistently put colour on, and I keep making it patchy. Doing good, just got home. I'm pleased to hear that you're home safe. Hope you're feeling okay, my love. What is your... You're like this sharp edge. Okay, let's make it less... Fine. So many good peeps up in here today. Just little patience. No, I don't. I have it for literally anyone who isn't me, which is infuriating. But here we are. Let's see how this line makes me feel. See, I don't want the thing to be too harsh of a colour. What's that happening in the background? Yeah, boy. Excuse, you know I get weird when autism, so. I think I need to slim it down ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Just like here. What are these lines? I think that's where my issues are stemming from. I'm thinking I might be able to go for about 3.5 hours today, if that's okay with everyone. So basically another hour. Let me know how that makes you feel. Bing, 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 bing. This is so many like tinkly twinkly. I don't think there's much hope for me. Yes, jump to my house. I am claimed. He doth claimeth you. You belong to him. Jade, you're such a goober. You're such a goober, sir. Did you know this? Rebellion is built on hope. There is always hope. This is true. Telling a total truth there, man. You know what made it mostly true for me was the capper at the end. Okay, so greatness. Guys, that's the point. True. True. Wrong colour. Don't mind if I don't. Is that a bit easier? Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Told you about absolute truth. It's such a symbol. Listen, I have to applaud your commitment to the bit, okay? I could never. But I love that for you. No! no, Michi, no. You're very welcome, Shade. Not that you need validation from me, but you have mine. All I can do this. No, I know you can, and you will, most likely, if given the opportunity. I don't understand why I'm so angry about these lines. So unnecessary, my guy. Chill out. It's a shady word, baby. Yeah, man. On days I need to unwind a little. I need to converse with my inner Shade and be calm. I don't explode snow. Not the iris explosions. Hope Iris is doing okay. I messaged her the other day because I was like, hey, there's a game I saw you play that I haven't been able to stop thinking about. So hopefully next month I can treat myself to it. Are you being a nice line or are you being a mean line? You're being a mean line. For why? My brother impressed. For why? Keep spitting on myself. Perpetually EP. Yeah. Every now and again on Reels, I'll be like scrolling through and it's all my regular stuff. And then I get fucking something pickle related and I'm like, and it's not just like casual, it's like 10 out of 10 energy pickles. It's like, hey, I recognize this song. I guess this is my theory. Just a game theory. Like, as someone who down, the echolalia stands. I can't leave you out here on tender hooks, can I? That's not friendly behavior. I say whilst being a certified goon in every other way of the word. Because I'm just so good at it. Because it wasn't a straight line. Shade, if you could see how close these eyes are. Literally side by side, and I'm like, why are they not the same? I've gotten better. I've gotten better. I've gotten better at eyes over the years gone by. Bane of my life are hands and hair. But eyes... It's a difficult line for me to walk. Yeah. Yeah. Big agree. Big agree. Even crap. Like, bear in mind, I have hair and I have hands. If you ask me to draw someone with eyes, hands, or hair, it's not happening. It's really not. I'm not capable enough to perform that task. Am I present in a full circle moment? Yeah. Everything is crab. Return to crab. This needs to come down a little bit lower. Yeah. It's like... like this. No, now it looks like a nipple. No, that's not what I wanted. It still looks like a nipple. Why? Why? I get so mad at myself. I see all of my own imperfections. And like, so hold on, for context, I'm drawing eyes, right? And I managed to find all of the fucking, all of the questionable shapes. Somehow, some way. Fucking magnet for them. Hashtag cover up nose leaf. I say with sarcasm. Let's do this first, and then work on it from there. Because I've got a really strange feeling that this will put everything where I need it to go. Why? Why? Someone needs to drug test her because her eyes, man. Professor Juniper, I have questions. Someone needs to drug test this woman. She looks. Yeah. Chicken butt? Yes. The eyes are literally like this far apart. I'm like, obviously you're gonna be unhappy with that because that's not how they're gonna go. It's the hay fever from Lilligant. True. I realise why I did not recognise this because it's not. It started playing stuff that I did not choose. And now it's decided to be broken. So, minimize. There we go. YouTube does this video of like YouTube music, forgotten favorites, which are songs that you've listened to no matter how fucking far back. And currently my forgotten favorite is Pants Feet, Taco Nose. Fucking Pants Feet. I won't play Pants Feet, but yeah. Old feet now. Wait. I need to pat myself on the back because persisting is a good thing. I need to change colour though. No worries, Shade. Be safe, please. Yeah, I'm only going for another 30 minutes or so. So don't feel pressured to just try and get back in time. But I hope you have a good shift. I love you much. Okay, so we want rounder. This way. Fuck. You don't have to. I love you. Have a good day. I feel that my neck pain today has been really uncomfortable. But we persist. Because we are big and strong and brave. I need to make this not suck. I hope your sandwich is yummy though. Not that you needed to earn it, but you absolutely have. If you're anything like me, you're like excited for it. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you. My stomach decides most things in life at this point, and I just have to be fine with it. I'm hoping for Lance's birthday we can get like a treat food. We shall see what he fancies. If not, it's okay. I don't think he even fully knows what he wants to do for his birthday yet, so we have a few ideas, but nothing concrete, which is fine. We need to make this rounder. That's the issue I'm having. Okay, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I love a plan. I love structure. I love planning shit. But this man just wings everything. So I'm just like, okay. I am the autism. He is the ADHD. The way that he just goes about things. I wish I had that calmness, but I can't. I'm so fucking rigid. Yeah, I feel that, Escape. Lance isn't harmful with his, and I've gotten better with it over the past couple of years. But it's when people like my parents just don't give an F. I can't do it. Have both. So today is wing it. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you. Why is this bothering me? Does it need to come down a little bit lower? Is that what it is? Yeah. And then that one needs to come up a little bit higher. I see. I am the learn. Sort of. I'm gonna learn about myself and my own brain. Yay. Can you just be a homie? My brother in Christ. You're making my life difficult. But yeah, Skew, every time I see ADHD traits in myself, it's like suppress. Because I wouldn't survive going through that process again. Catastrophic. Yeah. That is very reasonable. What are you doing, my dude? I think I need to move this bubble. That's my current issue. I am unhappy with the placement of this reflective bubble stitch. Happy belated 3 hours, everyone. Please don't forget to hydrate, feed yourselves, medicate if you need to, and say nice things to yourself. If you cannot say nice things to yourself, I will say nice things to you until you are able to. Unless you are me, in which case there's a time and a place. Okay. Can I please pick up the correct colour? Thank you. My hands are not my friends as of late, and that makes me sad. So it needs to be what? Just here? That is too too big of a circle. Too big of a circle. Doesn't need to be massive. How about that? Is that reasonable? We shall see. We shall see. We need to fix this. Thanks, Siri. Wouldn't have known without you. Sarcasm. Can I please get some of this? Let's also tidy up under here. Toasted tea was spread and I it goes. Naomi has a play date in an hour. I don't know what tea wurst is, but I hope you enjoyed it. Son of a bitch. Again with the I'm processing. Ooh. I would say my brain hurts. I feel you. Literally translated to tea sausage. Tea sausage. Okay. I mean, the only one who can stop you is you. Sounds at you, but it's very good. Diff going to have to be in VC. And come on. You're a good man. No judgment here. Listen, the way you feel about true Squidge content is the way that I feel about true Shade content, okay? I'm down whenever I have the spoons. So, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Why does it look so square though? Got to show off my dinos. Yeah, man. I'm jazzed on your behalf. Like, much excite, many wow. Can't seem to get this color correct, and it's irking me. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrically round. It'd be really nice if it was. I'm gone through them fully. Put in my bag, took them home. Yeah, man. At some point, I need to show you the dinosaur toys that I had when I was a kid. Like, they were fucking abysmal, but I loved them. Watch. Yeah. You've got a lot of stuff though. There's a lot of stuff to go through. So don't give yourself a hard time over that. Drive safe. Those two accuracy minus 10% by so long. Yeah. Hard time over what? Different audio interrupted me. E. Let's try and fix this. The shape looks so jank. I don't want it to look jank. Insert frustration sounds here. Where are we at? We're at 20 minutes. Alright. No, I want this colour, please. Wee 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 wee. Colour be gone. Why is it so dark? Wouldn't it be just nice if you were calm instead of being a crackhead and crackhead energy is here to stay apparently. Why is this one? Why is one thicker than the other? Okay. Ever so slightly, thicken it out. There we go. That looks. It looks. Oh man. This is just a heads up. Also, there's about 20 minutes left of stream on my invisible watch. So if you want to put yourself in another Twitch space, or if you need to get yourself away from a screen, now would be a wonderful time to consider starting that process. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. You know what it's giving? It's giving drugs. That's what it's giving currently. Just this tiny little square here. Too thick? Yeah, I have. After Nami's played, I'm gonna make ramen and lay down, so maybe after I'm fit tonight again. For what, my love? Context, please. In general. Ah, okay. I thought I had missed some context, so that's on me. Sorry, Michi. A little bit tidier. Feel like I play some Windrose, but also I'm rotting in bed tonight, just chilling. That sounds like me after stream. Yeah, sometimes you need a day of productive rest. And as someone who gives himself a really hard time for needing that, I'm slowly trying to teach myself that it's okay to need it. And I hope that makes sense. It made sense in my head. I don't know how it comes across to you guys. Those breaks, but at the same time I hate to do nothing. Yeah. Like, my body will actively tell me, you need to rest with this and this for some reason. And then my brain's like, but what if you could be more productive? Like, rest is productive. Shut up, brain. My brain is 9 times out of 10 anti me, which should not be a surprise at this point. Is that better? I think that's better, honestly. I'm thinking, hopefully I'll be able to get the eyes on her face before we finish today. If we heard this one in, let's say I should be proud, but yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Like, I tell you guys all the time, resting is productive, be nice to yourselves, but learning to do that for myself, shit's hard. Old habits die hard, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm working on it. And that's the main thing. Because you're not going to get everything right first time round. That's not how things work. It's his dad. It's true. It's true. Who let the Smeagol in? Am I right? Sarcasm. Don't eat me. I want a really tiny little... Ooh, no, too much. Even smaller. There we go. Can I please? Okay. I don't like the lines being too heavy. We do a heckin' learn today, lads. We do a heckin' learn. Put the fellowship those. How does Mithril, right? I need to do a rewatch of them at some point. Just for selfish serotonin purposes. The strangest dream last night too. My dreams have not been very pleasant as of late, and it's weird because Lance doesn't dream. So when I tell him all the wild shit that my brain comes up with while I'm doing death practice, he's like, what? And I'm like, yes, it's a bit cray cray. How big is her face? Her face. We can make them a little bit smaller. It's okay. We need to move it. I feel like that's a reasonable amount of eye to face ratio. Don't dream either. I have no idea. 6 bananas today for... Wow! Funny enough, I dream such shit when I'm unwell. Do we need to tilt? We need... No, that is too much tilt. How do we feel about that? Okay, so we have this one sorted. Press OK, clear the selection, and we'll try and fix this one, shall we? They're decently big. That's what she said. I'll put myself in the corner, I promise. I'm just gross today. Although that shouldn't be a surprise to any of you, because I'm gross most days. Slight tilt. Where is my reference image? No, they don't have a tilt. They should be straight. Which is kind of sad, not gonna lie. I would though. I would have none. I know. I can't. Terrible. Can't take me anywhere. This squidge is NSFW for sure. Line him up and knock him down. Yeah. Yeah. They do say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So there's that, I guess. That mentality. Can we please, what is this shading? I ask what this shading is, and past me. My mum pushed me into a pool. When I woke up, dream on the beach, crab ran by. Super day. Lifted a little topper when I got up, and one of the and gates escaped voice asking me to stop and try and come back. Then the flowers said unhinged stuff at me in Irish voice. And when I reached the little hut, see you and Skew talking, and I opened the door. You two look like bodybuilder with makeup. Hugs me, and that's when I woke up. Like, what the fuck? It sounds like your imagination is very active in said dreams. You got huggy, Sophie. Don't know why I don't like this hair all of a sudden. Ugh. Okay, let's quickly try and bulk this out. Get the eyes on the face and then we can finish up. Oh, but alright, hold on. Let me fix it. Because otherwise we're going to be having some trouble, aren't we? The goats in Wimrose scare me. They walk up to me with their tongues out, slowly just staring at me before they headbutt me. Cut out with that Overwatch goats. Fairly accurate description of what you said. Maybe, Michi, you should ask Winter to have a word with them. Maybe Winter can have a word. Let's run away at least. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting these eyes on the face today, which is infuriating, but that's alright, I don't mind. There's too much tinkering needing doing. I'm happier with the eyes now. They're a lot simpler. So I have that going for me. Don't just join them. She's a menace. True. Circle you like a shark. It's true. Yeah. Let me just real quick fix. Why is my brush so big? Ask me, what were you on? Alright. Okay. Move the eyes into place. And then I will show you my progress for today. Isn't to see it and get these cubby holes poke them still. I feel like there. Press OK. Clear selection. Let's pick up your other eye, shall we? What a strange sentence. I don't want you to be tilted. I'd like you to be straight if possible. I know. Unheard of. Immediately, these eyes look so much better. Okay. Right, let me. You guys ready to see what I've been working on today? Turn the brightness down so that you guys can actually see. Okay, so for context, this piece I'm doing is for me, and it's very much Oshawott's Gotcha Day, like when I went and chose him, and I'm trying my hardest to do Professor Juniper justice. But that is easier said than done. So here we go. And before you say she's missing most of her face, I'm aware. I'm well aware. I will fix it. The eyes look so much better. I'm glad I redid them. I'm really glad I redid them. They look like they actually belong to her, so that's good. She doesn't look like she's on all drugs. So, hooray for that. Do you want to see the oshawott scape? Do you want to see my oshawott? That sounds... Baby steps, baby steps. Juniper, big on thought. Alright. Collapse. You ready? Look at this little baby. Hold on, let me zoom in because I think he's coming along pretty nicely. I think he looks cute. I think I've done him justice. I want to redo the mouth, but I finally got the eyes how I wanted them. The mouth needs a redo, but I'm learning. Trust the process, indeed. Indeed. But also, fuck yeah, Shade. But yeah, little baby. I didn't realise how much I'd missed art stuff until I started doing art stuff again. So, but I have a healthier mindset around it now than what I used to. So, I have that on my side at least. Yeah, take care, Michi. Have fun. Hope your headache goes away. Escape, what time is it? Makes me so happy when you do that. For those of you who don't know, it is Gush O'Clock. It's time to say nice things about yourself, nice things about someone else in chat, or just nice things that have happened to you today, because every single one of you deserves some positivity and some serotonin, all the good feels, all the happy feels. Yata, yata, yata. Yeah. Today has been really nice. I like that I look forward to Thursday streams because the variety gives me a break from Pokemon, which is exactly what I needed. And then the creative stuff, it's good for my brain. I've really missed it, and I'm glad I now have it. I thought I'd lost the creativeness to skill regression, but I think I'm going in the right direction. Also, big thank you to Sir Shade of Destroyer for the bitty crimes, and thank you, Michi, for the resub. I hope you guys have enjoyed today. Like, it's very... I hope it gives the vibe of you're able to body double, do stuff like have me on the background if you need background noise. Pardon me, my god. The hiccups. They seek revenge. I will be in Discord tomorrow, so if you would like to be to cry my friends who my kids were lost. I love you. Every time you want to talk, yeah, I'll drop you a message. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed stream today. I've enjoyed stream today. I'm very fucking pooped though, so gonna go lay down like a cool person. Yeah, gonna go lay down. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you wanna hang out in Discord tomorrow, you are welcome to do so. If you don't want to, I'll be around or about ish over the next week. Thank you. If you want the fingers. If you want the social media, there is the things. If you want to join the Discord, please make sure you follow the rules, because it's just, you know, a nice thing to do. Abide by the rules, etc., etc. Yeah, and if I don't hear or see you guys tomorrow, I will catch you at some point over the week. I'm really excited for Lance's birthday. I hope he likes the things that I've got him. The things that Rexy is currently wrestling for space, so I need to get wrapping and whatever. Alright, okay. I love you all very much. Goodness. stop waffling and fuck off. Happy weekend. Be safe, be gay to crime. And I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop either tomorrow or over the week at some point. I love you all very much. Good. Bye. Can I please have this? Yeah. Turn it up a bit. There we go. Close that and all. Oh my god, here. E. Fuck. Well. Fuck my life. Happy weekend, friends. I'm gonna mute myself because, dear God. Goodbye.
Just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Good day.
Z.